Hey guys, Brian with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana, and I'm recording this 7 days before Christmas. So if you watch this after, I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this. If I missed you, I hope you had a great Christmas. If it's before, Merry Christmas. I hope you have a great Christmas and spend it with your family and friends and loved ones. And don't be shocked if Cajun Cardboard puts out a Christmas Day video with some good, tingly, rainbow sunshine, feel good about the hobby, and feel good about your life, and keep everything in perspective type pep talk video, because you know I'm famous for those. Today's video is about Probstein. It's about selling cards. I've done a couple of videos where I've hinted that I had an overwhelming quantity of like lower end slabbed cards that I've gotten back from my PSA grading submissions, the stuff that I did not necessarily want to keep in my PC. I wasn't sure what to do with it. It was a daunting, overwhelming task to think of listing hundreds and hundreds, literally pushing thousands of lower end slabs on eBay. I toyed with a local consigner here in town, a friend of mine who has done a good job with the cards that I've given him. And then my good friend Cage Lawyer put me onto Probstein. I never considered Probstein because I just felt like maybe I wasn't going to get a good percentage return. But then I went and I kind of tracked down what take they pull out. And it was a really legitimate option. So my options were sell on the PWCC Weekly, which has not been good for me on lower end stuff. I do fine on Jordan stuff that's four figures and whatnot. You're going to get the eyeballs you need for that. But for like low end, you know, I'm talking $10 to $100 slabs. PWCC Weekly Auction was not doing it for me. That being said, I still move cards over, and I've still got a few hundred over there in the coming 2 or 3, 4 auctions. But that's primarily because it's so convenient to just click list in the auction on your PWCC vault, and it's immediately moved over. You do nothing. You don't worry about anything, and then the money just shows up in your PWCC account. So even though my return wasn't as good as maybe if I took the cards back and listed them myself on eBay, because there's so many more eyeballs, Probstein is going to be my first experiment with a legitimate consigner. And as you guys know, Probstein123 is one of the biggest consigners on eBay. So I just want to kind of show you, or just kind of talk to you about my pathway into these cards. And at the time I'm filming this, they're all going to end either today, tomorrow, or Monday. So what's funny is I put all these cards together, and I'll just tell you, it's 378 cards, and we're going to look at some of them in just a second. It's 378 PSA slabs. None of these cards I want to keep in my collection. They're all over the place. It's baseball. I mean, it's basketball. It's soccer. It's even got some Game of Thrones autograph cards in there that I just missed on with PSA, so I wanted to move those, or maybe they were some duplicates. I don't think there's a single four-figure card in here. Actually, I might be wrong. Maybe there is. I don't know. I don't think there is. But we'll look together at the highest bid so far on these cards. But I shipped these FedEx priority overnight on a Thursday. They arrived at Probstein on a Friday. I got an email saying, we got your stuff. Don't worry. I probably should have pulled up my little submission sheet where I gave them instructions. I kind of described the contents of what was in there. I had to give them my bank account information because after all, if they sell these cards, they're going to want to send the money into your bank account by wire. And that's, I think, how they do it. I don't know if they do it in one wire or multiple wires. I have no clue, to be quite honest with you. This is all, you know, I'm a guinea pig. This is my first experience with it, so we'll see how that part goes. But the submission process was unbelievably easy. I just put one little sheet of paper in there. I also sent an email to them with the same sheet of paper with my wiring instructions, my name, any special notes that I had. And I had a couple notes where I'd put the cards together because I wanted them to be listed in lots. Like I had a bunch of 2012 basketball Prism PSA 9s. That's like a $5 slab, man. Like I lost money on that because I missed. I needed the 10. I got the 9. It's a miss. And so I wanted to put like maybe 10 of those together for set collectors to kind of grab them in chunks. And just because it would have been a waste of time to list those at $5 each or whatever. And so all of them are listed at auctions because I just wanted inventory out, money in, anxiety gone. And so that submission process was amazing. Probstein had all of my cards up within 72 hours. Every single of the 378 slabs up, listed on eBay within 72 hours. And so then I started getting this email, and I'm going to screen share here. I started getting this email twice a day, and this is what you can expect if you've consigned with Probstein. Again, my cards haven't sold yet, so we're not talking about how good or bad I did or what prices he got me or even when I received my money or any of that. I don't know. It could be great. It could be terrible. I have no clue. All I know is that so far it's been fantastic. And so this is the email you're going to get twice a day. Thank you for consigning to Probstein. Your active auctions and bins can be viewed here, and I'm about to click that link and show you what's on there. And he actually creates an eBay store specifically for me, for the consigner, and I'll show you how that works. Your new store has been live for a week. We hope you like it. Please click each item's link to ensure the information is correct. We're transitioning away from eBay storefronts. After Tuesday, your new listings will be grouped only in your new store. Please bookmark your new store and make it a favorite. Please delete any bookmarks for the old stores. New items will not be posted to them after Tuesday. Please send your store link to friends. And that's the other cool thing is I took this link, I posted it on Instagram, I posted it, sent it out there just to get as many eyeballs as possible, saying, hey, if you're interested in basketball, Anthony Simons, Kevin Porter, Scoring Kings, 90s Jordans, 90s Olajuwons, Game of Thrones autographs, soccer cards, fill in the blank, whatever. Boom, here's the link. Go look at everything that I've got out there. So you've got, it's got all kinds of other features or whatever. So let's not waste any more time. And here's the contact information right down here. There's the shipping address for Probstein. One thing I will tell you guys need to understand, there's this is a P.O. box. FedEx doesn't go to P.O. boxes. I shouldn't say that. There's a different address for you to ship to if you're shipping at FedEx. Just like if you're submitting to PSA, there's a different address if you're shipping FedEx or USPS. If you're shipping FedEx, like I highly recommend, and I ship priority overnight to make damn sure it gets there the next day and there's never an issue, and knock on wood, I've had a 100% success rate. It's not the P.O. box. There's actually a hard address that you would ship that one to. So just kind of tuck that away if you remember from watching this video. His phone number's here, his email's here. I have not had any success or even mess with the phone number, so I don't know what the story is with that. I don't know if that's Rick Probstein's direct phone number or what. I don't know what the hell is about that, but the email, I did get a response just confirming they got my stuff and that they've got everything they need and they started to push forward. But here is what happens when you click the link. It's going to be really cool. There's my store, Probstein Auctions, live items on eBay for Brian Dennison as of December 18th, 2022. As you can see up here in this top right corner, that's the stuff that matters. And that's the stuff I've kind of kept my eye on. I have not gone through to look at each individual auction, where it's at, how many watchers, how many bidders. I don't care right now because, guys, we all know all the action takes place on eBay late in the game, right? And so we're getting close. As you can see, this one ends tomorrow, Monday, today. But it's got them sorted. Right now, I've got it sorted by highest price. And again, 280, 105, 90. I only got two cards over $100 right now. I suspect there will be more that go over. In fact, if there's not, I'm going to go find the nearest bridge. But there will be many more. You can sort by most watchers first if you want to. There you go. So my Garland Silver PSA 10 rookie card has the most watchers. Simons has the next most. I got a Simons Orange Authentic up here. I've got the Hound from Game of Thrones autograph with 33 watchers that ends tomorrow. That's at $45. And you can kind of just sort it by watchers. You can sort it by highest to lowest. You can sort it by lowest to highest, meaning nobody's bid on these bad boys yet. Hopefully a set collector will notice that they're out there and they'll make a move on some of these cards. I even got a PSA 8 Anthony Simons Hyper that somebody can go steal for 99 cents. How else can you sort it? You can download this into an Excel spreadsheet, which is going to prove extremely helpful when I need to, compile my sales net revenue for tax purposes. And so I'll take the Excel spreadsheet, plug it into my Excel spreadsheet, and do that. I haven't messed with that yet, but I'm assuming that's going to be easy to port right over and then cut and paste and move it in. You've got the ending soonest right here. Yes, and just in case you're wondering, I have many Timo Werner base rookie cards. Here's a Vinicius Jr. Electric Charge rookie card, not a rookie card, but Electric Charge from the most recent 2021. This Kevin Porter purple PSA 10, Michael Porter. These are just kind of give you some idea. Second year silver, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander PSA 10s are there. Those are ending soon. So just to give you an idea of what I had in there. Well, how else could you could sort it by buy it nows. I don't think I have any buy it nows. No, I better not. You can send them and request buy it nows though, of course. So let's go back. So right now the highest Maybe it's not working. Highest first? Nope. Maybe I got to go back. I don't know. But anyway, that just kind of gives you an idea. So what I've been looking at, guys, is this top right section, the total value. I've just kind of been watching that total value tick up. And what's funny, I was telling Andrew Goldberg from Luka Nation Network, I don't know if I have $3,500 or $12,000 in these 262 auctions. I honest to God don't have any idea. All I know is they used to be over here off screen to my right, about 10 feet away, and it was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of slabs, and now they're gone, and I'm seeing money pile up in my account, and honestly, I'm not in a situation where I feel like penny pinching on these cards. I just wanted these slabs out. I wanted the anxiety gone. I wanted new Jordan money in my account, and so we'll see how quick Probstein gets these auctions sold, and then how quick they get into my account. It sounds like all of these auctions are going to close probably in the next 72 hours, so that's exciting. And I'll kind of update you on that process after the fact too. Maybe we'll do a two-part video. What I sent him is this video, and just kind of giving you an idea. You know what? Let's keep looking at. Why can't auctions only, bitch? I don't know why this is not working. I don't know why this is not working, guys. I'm hitting refresh. It's just not letting me do it. Strange. Anyway, this video was just to let you know the process, how to get the stuff to Probstein, how it works, the email that I got, how quickly they got these things up and listed. All of the descriptions look great. All of the pictures look fantastic. As you know, you guys are familiar. It just says Probstein at the bottom of it so people can't steal your pictures. And so I'll keep you guys posted. I'm excited. Hopefully we turn this into some Jordan money and I can buy some more Jordans, do some more great mail days, and which means more great content for you guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Do me a favor. If you've watched the video, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon for notifications. There's really no other way for me to gauge whether or not the content that I'm putting out is well received. I want to make sure I'm doing the best I can, and I know a lot of people watch that have not yet subscribed. It helps me if you subscribe. It helps me with sponsors, potentially monetizing the channel. I'm never going to put commercials in the middle of your videos. Period. End of story. You won't get that from me. But I would like to monetize it at some point so I can justify the time I spend doing this with Mrs. Cajun, and so I can put some money in my pocket and get some better equipment, some better audio, some better visual, and then maybe some better graphics on my channels when I do some of the different videos that I do, and then also just about more Jordans to show you guys what I'm buying. So that's kind of, I think a lot of people like to kind of follow along with me on my buying and selling journey because I'm just an everyday dude just like y'all, buying big cards, buying little teeny tiny cards, selling big cards, selling little teeny tiny cards like we just looked at on Probstein, and everything in between. So thanks for watching. Keep collecting. Hit the subscribe button. Stay positive in the hobby, and peace.